Hi everybody, I'm Sergio with Mobility Direct and welcome to today's video. Thanks for stopping by our YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you an in-depth review of the Cricket Power Wheelchair by Golden Technologies. All right, now before we get started, I just want to mention a few quick things about the Cricket. It's made by Golden Technologies, one of the most trusted name brands in powered mobility. They manufacture excellent products. They include an industry-leading warranty and a 1-year repair contract. So if anything goes wrong within the first year, if you file a warranty claim, as long as it's approved, they'll dispatch a technician to your home, or if you buy from us locally, we will come to your home to fix the unit. Now, you may notice there is another model here to my right, your left, and this is called the Stride. And they're both very similar. The Stride has a little bit bigger of a seat, and it's made with aluminum. The Cricket has a little bit smaller of a seat, but it's super lightweight, and it's made with a very durable and strong carbon fiber frame that can hold up to 300 pounds. The Stride can only hold up to 265 pounds. Now, before we go any further, like always, I just want to say two quick things. Number one, if you want a copy of our brand new product catalog, all you have to do is go to our website, www.mobilitydirect.com, click on the green button at the top of every page that says free catalog, fill out the simple short form, and you'll get one in the mail within 1 to 2 weeks tops. I also want to say that if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you're automatically entered into our monthly giveaway raffle. We actually give away a free mobility product once a month to a random subscriber of our YouTube channel. So if you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? You're already here. Just hit the subscribe button and you could be one of the next lucky winners, like the winners you're seeing on the screen now.
That's it.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I've got my specification sheet here. I'm going to read through the specifications. You can download a copy of this sheet on our website. Just go to the product page for the Cricket. At the very bottom of the description, you'll see links to the user manual and the spec sheet. Now again, the Cricket can hold up to 300 pounds. It can go 3.7 miles per hour, which is about a fast walking speed, and it can travel up to 9.3 miles on a full charge. It has a 2.6-inch ground clearance, so it can go on grass, but it's not really made for full-time use on grass. You can get over some grass patches, no problem, as long as the grass is compact and not too soft. It definitely can't be wet. It does have a 22-inch turning radius, which is going to make it extremely maneuverable and take really tight turns, great for indoor use in some of those tight spaces if you live in an apartment with a lot of furniture and not too much space. It comes with a 24-volt lithium battery that's got 12 amp hours as far as the capacity. It's TSA friendly. You can use this to travel on airplanes. You can't physically go into the airplane, but you can go right up to the airplane door, gate check it, and it'll be waiting for you as soon as you get to your destination right outside the plane door. Full carbon fiber frame aside from the armrest and the backrest, which is a nice breathable mesh. You can see right through it. Very comfortable, especially in those warmer climates. It does come with a charger. It's an off-board charger, and you've got a charging port here underneath the joystick, as well as a USB charging port, so you can charge your smartphone or any USB powered devices. You also have a battery charger a charging port rather, on the actual battery itself, which we'll show you in just a moment. Overall length of this unit is 36.6 inches and the width is 22.5 inches. The height up to right here is 36.5 inches. Now the height from the seat to the ground, from here to the seat, is 19.3 inches. Now the folded dimensions, when it's completely folded, it's going to be 30.2 inches by 22.25 inches by 14 inches. So if you want to measure your trunk space and make sure it can fit in your trunk, it should, unless you drive like a small Beetle or something really small. It fits in the trunk spaces of most vehicles. The weight of the unit fully assembled is 39.3 pounds, but if you remove the battery, it weighs 33.2 pounds. And the joystick removed as well. So once you remove the joystick and the battery, it's 33.2 pounds, super lightweight, Super easy to work with. There's really only a few other models out there that are going to be as light as this chair. But the real benefit in this chair is the fact that it's capable of holding 300 pounds and it's that light. No other chair has the combination of a 300-pound weight capacity and being only 33.2 pounds. Most of the chairs out there that compete with this model can only hold like 250 pounds. And ideally you want to have like a 200-pound user on a chair that can support up to 250 pounds, because if you're maximizing the weight capacity load all the time, you're going to stress the batteries out, stress the motor out. We always recommend having a good 50 pounds between the weight of the actual user and the max capacity of the chair to get the longest travel range, the longest life out of your batteries, and so your motors and your parts don't go bad over time. Don't want to stress it out. So aside from that, we have 8.5-inch drive tires in the rear, 7-inch tires in the front, and you have 1.6-inch anti-tip wheels in the back. Comes with a 5-year limited warranty on the frame, 13 months on the drivetrain, 13 months on the electronics, and 12 months on the battery. Now enough talking, let's go ahead and see what this thing is made of. So number one, I'm gonna start from the top. We've got flip up armrest. Push this little red button, armrest flip up. Now here's a little twist screw that you can take out, loosen up, and adjust the depth of the joystick. You can bring it in closer, further out, and you can also take it out completely. So you can depth adjust the joystick, bring it out, or take it out completely. You can unscrew this and bring it over to the left side if you're a left-handed user very easily. The only thing you have to really do is disconnect it and then take this clip, pull it out, wrap this around to the other side, and easily mount it on this side. Nothing to it. Now I'm not going to actually put it here because we like to keep our units with the joysticks on the right side, but it's nice to know that you can do so. So we'll just clip that back on, slide this back in, tighten it back up. Now the joystick's pretty straightforward, just like most joysticks. Power it on, it's going to beep once. You've got your speed control indicator, lower the top speed with this button, increase the top speed with that button. You've got a horn buzzer and the power switch. Now these lights will turn off one at a time, starting with the green, to show you the battery charge. Right now it's fully charged, that's why all the lights are on. Now, working our way to the to the backrest. Again, it's a mesh style backrest with the golden insignia logo there, pretty nice. And the seat is pretty nice little cushion there. You can remove the cushion and upgrade it if you'd like. It's got a seat pan, but this cushion's pretty nice. It's really lightweight too, obviously. So it's got like a texture to it as well, so you're not going to slide around in it too much. The foot plate does flip up. It's not the biggest foot plate, but it is a minimal type of chair to get that weight down. And underneath the seat, you do have a storage container, or bag rather, a little pouch that we put the charger in. Charger, simple. You just plug this into the wall. This goes into the charging port right here. Line up the pins with the holes. Plugs right in. When it is plugged in, you'll have a light indicating that the charger is on, and then blue means it's charging, green means it's fully charged. Nothing to it, and again, you can charge it right there on the charging port on the joystick, or I'll show you here in a second, you can take the battery out. Battery's right here. There's a little clip, and you can pull it out by the handle. So you're going to depress that clip, pull out. There's the battery. So there's that clip. You have to make sure you unhook it. Give it some action when you're pulling it out and putting it back in. And there's that charging port I was telling you about. So if you want to leave the chair in the trunk of your car, you can charge the battery inside. Nothing to it. So I'm going to leave the battery out and show you a couple things here. On the back, we have the neutral mode levers. So right now it's in drive mode. It has to be in drive mode. And that just basically means that the switches are facing in the forward direction. There's a little sticker there that shows you electric mode is facing forward and manual mode's facing back. So right now the brakes are on. They're always on. You don't have to worry about brakes. This has automatic brakes. I'm just getting the seatbelt out. It does come with a seatbelt, by the way. If you want to push the chair manually, put it in neutral mode, aka manual mode. And now you can push the unit manually. The wheels aren't locked up. So for safety purposes, the brakes need to always be on. So the switches need to be in the forward position in electric mode. In electric mode, it's going to work, the joystick's going to work and do its thing. When it's in neutral mode, if you try to turn it on and use the joystick, it's not going to work. It's just going to beep at you. It's nice to know that the controller is easily accessible for technicians. So if you need to access or if a technician needs to access the controller and do repairs, they should be able to do it really quickly. You do also have anti-tip wheels, which you can extend outwards or bring it in when you're transporting it in the trunk of the car to save space. Now, you have 3 different positions. You have tucked in, halfway out, all the way out. Now I'm going to show you a trick. You want to keep it in the middle position when you're getting ready to fold it. Here's the unlocking lever for the folding mechanism. So hold that out. And then what you're going to do is this. You're going to, first I'm going to flip up the foot plate. Now I'm going to get ready to fold it. Hold this lever, put one hand on the backrest, push forward. We're going to back up with the camera to show you what that looks like. So I'm holding this lever out, one hand here pushing down. Now it's folded. And because the anti-tip wheels are in the middle position, these legs and these wheels are in the perfect position to balance the chair standing upright perfectly. Don't have to worry about, you know, it falling over when it's like this, so you can get ready to load it in the trunk of your car. I recommend to take the joystick and pull it out before you give it away to the airline attendant or before you put it in the trunk of your car. That's how you're going to ensure that it's protected and safe. I would put that in your carry-on luggage or put it in the pouch. Now it's ready to go. It's so lightweight. One hand. I mean, depending on the person that's taking care of you and transporting it for you, you know, it could make a world of difference for some people. A lot of caretakers look for chairs that are lighter because most chairs weigh like 50, 60 pounds, even the folding ones. Just over 33 pounds. That's what makes this unit special. So, showed you how to fold it. Gonna go ahead and unfold it. I'm going to pull up here, put one hand on the seat pushing down, and pull up on that bar on the top of the backrest. Good to go. I'm going to reinstall the joystick. And we're good to go. You want to have a little slack on there. That's normal. So when it's folding and you're flipping the armrest up, it has enough slack to not get tight and break that cable. Here's the seat belt, by the way. And I think we covered just about everything. Again, this model is by Golden Technologies. It's one of my favorite folding power wheelchairs. And I'm going to show you now, just going to put the battery back in and just do a little demo ride for you. So these 2 rails on each side at the bottom part of the battery line up with those grooves. Once it's in, depress that lever. When you can't go back further anymore, you'll need to depress that lever, push it back, and it's going to clip into place. Now it's locked in. So I'm going to make sure that my brakes are in, or my red levers are in the forward position. And we're going to wrap up this video. Again, this is the Cricket by Golden Technologies. If you have any questions, give our non-commissioned sales experts a call. They'd love to hear from you. We'd love to earn your business. You can leave questions in the comment section below or just call our non-commissioned sales experts with the number below. Again, I'm Sergio with Mobility Direct. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.